spotted. I feel like the only way for me to memorize this board is by using it consistently. I have another board, but it's random. There's no telling what's on there.
Everybody out. It should be a nice change of pace.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, that wasn't my imagination.
Yeah, there you go. She hid in the shelter.
I can't thank you enough.
Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
Huh?
Let's see what's over here.
Oh.
Check on that. I think we leave the car.
Not the time for horseplay.
My hand slipped. It's freezing. You'll catch cold if you don't wear your jacket.
I think the tunnels might be on the other side. You can't go around that way. Oh, that's good.
Since we got a full night's rest. Time we put an end to that.
Maybe. I wasn't sure if I could do a recording while I live stream. Here we go. It's nighttime too, so it might actually be dangerous. Like last time we came through here.
This is the place Cindy mentioned, right? Should be. Let's start looking. thing I need now.
Eyes peeled.
Enemy spotted.
Biggie, what's the best way to hurt these things?
Say your prayers.
Here we are.
You're mine.
And on we go.
Right.
Ta-da!
Even a nope. Oh my gosh. Here it is.
This is it. Looks pretty old.
It's not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
Not a one.
Unsurprising, given it's 3 decades old. This stuff's older than we are.
Don't tell me that's the one I think it is. Yeah, I'm going after that.
No!
Yeah.
No! God, please, no! No!
Say your prayers.
Oh, I guess I predicted they were him that time.
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep. Hey, you remember what you wanted to be growing up, Ignis?
My childhood aspirations.
Yeah, no need to go into depth, really.
Here's the car. Lemon, pepper. I think I need a tomato. Peppers are all over here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pressing square by accident.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Alright, we're gonna grab some of these treasures. They look important.
Let's head on out. Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Feels so sluggish. Yeah.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right. Well, here we are.
Sorry, I couldn't miss the bird beast egg just in case. It looks like there's an opening over here. Of course, it's on the opposite side of the map.
Wow, the color's amazing.
See, that's a whole weapon.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed. Everything in order?
Yep. I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes it is.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop. Sounds like a waste of time and money. See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
You found it! Well, I'll be. And it's still in pretty good condition, too. Slap some of this wax on your car, and y'all be gliding down the road and saving gas, too.
Nice.
Don't go believing it out of hand, though. That's just what the rumors say, among a bunch of other things. Still, in every rumor there's a grain of truth. After all, when it comes to cars, Crown City folk know their business. It's a right shame they put up the wall 30 years ago. A lot of goods became the stuff of legend, including this wax.
That's too bad.
Pawpaw left the city and never looked back, so I've only ever come across what he had lying around the wall. But now that we got ourselves a can, why don't we crack her open and put those rumors to the test? Let me know if you want me to give you a hand with the waxing.
I never thought about how people viewed the Crown City from the outside.
Neither have I. But she said it's the place where legends were made. And goods produced in the palace have yet.
Look who it is.
Kinda.
Oh,
Well,
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
thanks for the help, Prince. Well,
seriously?
got a few folks you can slap. Hey, Prince.
Let me...
You're gonna...
No problem.
And which I asked a hunter to bring... Funny thing is, I ordered...
Can't get there yet, so.
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
She... They didn't seem to mind.
Yes, that tomato I
Well, it
need.
sounds like sleep comes second to her work.
Helps, it's your dream job. Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way. Huh?
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all. He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Yeah, I'm so lost.
knocked? Your shirt button's coming loose.
It's no big deal.
Yes, it is. We can't have an unkempt prince. I shall mend it at camp.
Don't worry. I'll do it myself.
Very well, but don't forget.
Too easily.
Anywho, I appreciate your help. This little care package should make for good eating.
I'm never really a fan of XP banking, but oh well.
Did he give you some food?
He said it makes good eating.
All right, I'll cook it up at our next camp.
No.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. It should be a nice change of pace.
Anybody else excited for the next time our car breaks down?
Are you really that desperate?
Yep, I really am.
welcome. Think you're up to the task? You want something to eat? What would you like? Can I take your order? There's no wrong choice here. You want something to eat? These are some pretty tough customers.
There's really nothing over here right now.
Looking for a place to stay, aren't you? You sure? We ain't got bed bugs or nothing.
That's pleasing, bro.
Everything in order? Yep.
Proceed back.
Now then, let's start from the top.
Come in, Mom, dude. I do have AP for long trips on the Cardinals. So you notice that gauges for the gas is a lot smaller after we got the grades. Can't tell if we're going any faster. Should leave that music off, right?
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know, feel. Coming. That's all I have.
Welcome to Golden Key. There he is. Hey, forget it. Done, and so I... Wow. Yep. Why? Because I made just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Now that's a meal.
Those guys must be beat after all that running around. Why don't you get a massage? Huh.
My tummy's rumbling.
Oh.
Will you be dining with us today? So, what do you want to know? We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers. Thank you for your patronage.
Greetings, sir. Perhaps next time.
Mommy, the sea's all shiny and sparkly!
Let me check my downloads.
rumble nuts?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you. Not bad. Good morning.
Hey.
Ready for more? You bet.
A dead end.
Then do a Yui.
Yes, mommy.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
What's up? Hey, it's yeah. Familiar name. I think you've joined the stream before. We're trying to find these stones. Stones directly related to the weapon upgrades. And suck. No PS5, unfortunately. But that's half the world, so I'm not worried. Maybe I could have snagged a European one, but my fear is that it'll block off certain games that get blocked in that country. Wait, why did it? I think I parked by accident. Yeah, like, I'm in Brooklyn. Walmart is very far away. Walmart does not like Brooklyn. Target is my best bet.
Hey.
No problem, yeah. If you add me now, I want to cross over. Or at least remember my name, because I'm not changing the username. Here. Make it easy peasy. I'm still not sure if it shows up on broadcast. I'm still not sure if it shows up on broadcast. Yeah, thanks for the tip. As soon as I get that from Target, then I could do that buy now, pay later thing. And then we'll be lit. Is that still my name? I'm bugging. Yeah, that's still my name. T-E. There we go. No, that's why I parked. We needed gas. I was about to screw myself and walk this whole game. Is there no refill here? Wow, then this is a waste of a trip. Where's the room? Select destination, quest location. This counts as the quest location, so we have to walk from here. I'm also gonna jump through this line. There you go.
What's the forecast?
I'm doing pretty good. Chilling, working.
Nice.
Chilling again. This Christmas has been crazy, but you know, we just gotta settle into this January, and then I'll be all set again. I know I'm behind on a lot of games for lack of PS5.
Huh.
Rock and roll.
That was funny. He deserves a meme thing for that. There you go. It wasn't that funny, so I gave him crickets. Probably. Thanks. I hope so too, cause it's I don't know. Graphics don't bother me. Bad mechanics don't bother me. My controller dying every 20 minutes and or breaking for another 60 doesn't bother me. What bothers me the most is the loading screen. So once you die or transition, that's like 10 to 15 seconds every single time out of your life that you're never getting back. I think I remember where the stone was, actually. I think it's on the other side of this. Lies. It's probably on top of this. Or in a nook. No nook. Okay, yeah, where is it? I usually accidentally run into it.
Why you in there, bro? I'm about to slap you, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw this shit.
There it is. Is that just all we needed to for the...
Time to give him the goods.
No, it's just the amethyst. I think I need a redstone. Don't know what the amethyst is for yet, aside from giving it to Dino so he can give it back to us. He might just make a bracelet. But one thing I probably don't have on this soundboard is the Final Fantasy victory music. Really? I like this one. It's very different, but it's closer to the 13 trilogy, and 13 was my favorite. 10 and 10-2 was pretty good. They're just long, and like a lot of old RPGs, the procedural generation of enemies start going every 2 steps. The closer you get to the end of the game, the more enemies you have to fight. I don't know how intricate this gets because I never actually got deep into the game, but this is why like, most of it's having to go very far between point A and point B before any fight. It's a lot of work, but then when you like say get a platinum trophy or something, you just feel like you actually did
Everything
work.
in order.
You feel accomplished. Your day is over, you can sleep peacefully knowing that you ran back and forth 100 in-game miles. Speaking of, let me make sure. I might not have to teleport there. Hold on. I mean, go way over.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Does that count as parked? No.
Let's regain our focus.
Mr. Smarty Pants always has something to say in the front.
If you wish to put on
Open
weight,
then a joke you want to
certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Xbox. Like, the only reason, you know, not real Xbox guy, but the only reason I wanted the Xbox is because that's probably the only place I can play Final Fantasy 13 right now. And it's a hard decision, like why get one system for one game
Ready or not?
that you still have to
Love the lighting.
purchase right through the Xbox Game Pass. I mean, I hope I could just buy a physical copy after I get the Xbox. Yeah, I'm not a COD fan. Aside from story, it just gets redundant after that. So when I do buy those games, it's story. I play multiplayer for a little bit. The minute I'm done with it, I just give it back to GameStop or something. Does this guy have nice? No, this guy, no. He doesn't have any good treasure hunts right now. I haven't looked much into that because I want to get it. I don't want to be spoiled. It just might be directly related from all the movies. and I haven't seen certain parts of the last movie. And then I know there's other books. They could probably incorporate the books.
Everything in order.
I have... What was the game you was talking about? Immortal Sphinx Rising, I have it. But it's essentially a lot to do in that game. And I literally get overwhelmed every time I try to look in the map for completion. A lot of times when you discover something, it's for loss because you have to come back to it later when you have a certain amount of stuff to do with the thing. And that's really like the whole game itself is a fetch quest to distract you from the main story that is also a fetch quest. What was the other game you mentioned? I have that one and the other one you mentioned. I have Spider-Man, but those Taskmaster challenges are hard. There's no like feedback to tell you, hey, if you did a little more of this certain move or used a little more of this certain gadget, then you'll be more likely to get a gold medal. And part of platinum is gold medal all the way. Yeah, I'm not getting Miles Morales though.
Oh,
I knew it.
we've run the tank dry.
Okay, do we push it? Can we push it?
Great. Right, give it all you got, fellas.
We could push
Ready?
it. They had me do this at the beginning of the game and I was just so upset. Where's the closest? Not even close. I'm just gonna pay for this. There's no reason. It won't let me. Wait, I have a sound for this. Cooking. I have a Call of Duty one actually. There we go. I think if I go to the map from here, return to rest spot. Nope. The last spot I rested. I got the stone already, didn't I? No, this receives. Oh yeah. I got the amethyst. Yeah, I can't reach right now. Yeah, I might as well go back to the resting point. And then tow the car? If I tow it, will they give me gas and leave me where I was? That too, that's another weird thing. I'm not really used to banking XP, except in really difficult Dark Souls games. And yeah, I think a lot of these games tell you if they're PS5 ported over. And I'd imagine all the free games that we already have will jump over to PS5. There was one, what was it called? Shark something? It was about a shark and you evolve as a shark. This guy has a new quest for us. What was it called? Man-eater.
Oh,
Man-eater was good. 100% of Man-eater on stream for
Time to
once.
lend a fella a helping hand?
As long as it's not a simple shopping trip this time.
Nope, this one's gonna take
Dark
some
Souls is
effort.
always
I'm
an
sending y'all
experience.
straight
I
to
never
the
finished
Zelda. The stuff I want y'all to
anything.
collect,
I got
I'll
really
fix
close to
using
beating
a new
Bloodborne.
dish. Hope you can help me out. Oh, how was the hunt, boys?
Good. What are you gonna make with this stuff?
Something I...
You mean?
Yep. So y'all... In the meantime, this here will put some meat on your bones.
You call me skinny. Yeah, that's the thing. Dark Souls is hard. Three gave me aneurysms.
Yes, I hope it sells all right. No way it won't.
The Witcher, I think that should be
Even to
on
me.
PS5 next, considering how badly Cyberpunk went on all platforms. It is a fun game though. I still enjoy it. I still play it and stream it. No, I don't stream it. I want to stream it after I beat the game, so then I could do like 100% stream for it. It's so fun. And it's fun. It would just be more fun if it was fluid. Like if things don't spaz out and audio doesn't cut out at the most random times.
Alright.
Your gun will turn invisible. Enemies will randomly spawn in your face. There's just a whole bunch wrong with it right now. It almost seemed like the higher the specs got in the console, you would think the worse the bugs would be, but it's actually, since I have a basic PS4, Cyberpunk was visually the worst for me. Updates are like big for that game. The day one patch was like 35 gigs. It could be updated now as we speak, I wouldn't even know. I'm not sure about like if you've seen the story or want it spoiled, but I've only recently been able to put in real augmentations on my body. Like, the other one's a chump change, you know, just a tactical visor in your eye or something. Lame. Here's a parking. There's 2 treasures. Ale screen peas. Treasure. I wanted to go that way, it didn't let me. You don't get to drive when Ignis drives. So this whole thing is like an experience loading screen. I don't know, that sounds like a challenge. I can only spoil,
Let's start from the top.
if anything, the Nomad storyline. Nomad storyline resembles a Mad Max storyline. Okay. I guess I do. I had a feeling I knew who I was talking to already, but now it's guaranteed. It was a feeling I was getting. Could have been the subliminal messaging in your username. Oh god, it's about to come out. The children are gonna come out. Hi Gabby. You'd be surprised how many people Just not that spelling, but how many people would coin the Gabby name? And now we turn up volume. There you go. They keep showing me that campground. What I really want is to spend a day in that spot and have a times 10 XP boost. That's 10,000 gold, and we can only have... I don't even know. You can't see much in a car. I used to think a car would be driftable, but it's a luxury car like a Aston Martin. There was a monster truck update where you get like really big wheels for the regalia and just drive off-road. But the topography is so bad all over that you'll mostly just end up crashing around. It's the first time he parked in the spot I wanted him to park.
You might want to stock up on potions and stuff. Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
I'm not stocking up on potions. And chocobos, you get to ride giant birds. Just later in the game. Everything's later in the game. You really have to fight through season 1 of filler episodes. Like, it goes from us fighting the final boss in the beginning of the game, that's the first gameplay you get, to running around doing errands. And in the midst of these senseless errands, something crazy happens while you're not there by your, you know, in your hometown.
Come here.
It gets epic, and then it's just, like, I can go outside and find a stone.
Excellent.
It's not that serious.
It may not have so hey,
I can't fight a giant fire demon.
you again sometime, gentlemen.
Look, he has another thing for us. Look at this.
You don't really know how to sniff out a well. Whoa, the thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Let's see what we got. This might be the stone we want. We gotta check. Declaration of war. Time passed, I don't even know. Glossy coatings on that side. Even that's on that side. So see, after a certain point of doing the same thing over and over again, running back and forth, they eventually force you to do the story mission. Like, I've been stuck here all these game hours, but we have all this to go through. Yeah, I like Need for Speed. Those gotta be my favorite racing games. I never got Heat. The one to the movie was trash. Rivals was my favorite. Rivals everything. It was like Hot Pursuit, but you weren't always the one being pursued for once. Did these fish get bigger? Wow, I have that one too. Somewhere. That's not it, but anyway. We're back.
Wow.
There you go, Gabby.
Stop running into the crib. Stop.
Yeah, Forza's nice. It's like Gran Turismo if you weren't confined to the track.
Go get a shot of this.
What for?
The memories.
I like Forza for the visuals. Everything is super shiny. And I do want to stare at the car while it drives. I played Gran Turismo Sport in VR and that was really pretty. There you go. Yeah, I didn't change much. Still attracted to shiny things. I'm gonna go here. I have to go here, what am I saying?
Everything in order?
Yep.
VR is nice. I just can't play for too long. The last one I wanted to play on VR was...
Why don't we sleep there? They got something special? A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Then you have character prompts. We gotta keep going though.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine. How can you be sure?
It's good to know Gabby's still Gabby.
Got you scared.
Nah, monsters don't scare me.
Is he slowing down so Pronto could speak?
You want to run that by me again?
Come on, bro. I don't know what's going on. There you go. Little acceleration. But yeah, there's gonna be a 5-minute drive. How was your day? You can tell this is kind of hell for me because I don't even drive in real life.
Ignis,
It's like,
pull over a sec. So,
pressing all the wrong buttons.
Should be a nice change of pace.
The backstory of Final Fantasy. In short, it's Final Fantasy, but there are like 30 of them, and it's never gonna be the Final Fantasy. This one, it started off as you have a king that wanted to make peace with both sides, kind of anime style, and by doing that, he handed over his prince to the other kingdom's princess as a peace treaty. So whilst the main mission was to go get married, it was just a decoy to get us out of the kingdom so our father could get waxed by the other kingdom that claimed to have wanted a treaty. And then now we have to collect all these weapons because we're preparing for war. The weapons are passed down from king to king, so when I use them it kills me. When I press X instead of square, that kills me too. I don't know what game I was playing before this.
ready when you are, Ignis.
Off we go. Let's.
It doesn't want to make the UE. There you go. Yeah, you can't even go over there. Why were you going that way? Nighttime gets crazy. There's just like a bunch of monsters and fireball monsters and goblins and giants.
No.
It's just, I don't know, these are just really interesting storylines. There was Type 0 where you play as a kid that was created in a lab with like, I think 15 other kids, 13 other kids, and then 13's a magic number in any Final Fantasy. And then 2 of those kids
Time to go.
are just OP. But the thing is, you can control all those kids. It's kind of a classroom setting. And then those kids are made for war, so you actually go out and do whole wars and battalions and stuff. Each character has a unique weapon. There's Ace. Ace has cards like Gambit from X-Men. And then his cards are conduit for his mana, so he can make them shields or electricity or fire. Noctis here can spawn weapons using basically that same type of magic. There was 13. Don't remember what the first 13 was about, but I believe this kid from another timeline was destined to save the main character's sister, because the main character's sister was destined to be a Lassie, which is basically a human god that if they're able to complete their life's task or what the world wants them to do, then they'll be sent over or reincarnated into the next Final Fantasy, essentially. If it did go in order. The problem is if you chose to be a Lassie and didn't fulfill the wishes, yeah, it's a lot. You can still go back, like, especially if you have an Xbox, you can still go back. You're lucky. Like this and 10 and 10-2, which GameStop screwed me over and never sent me, is the furthest I can go. Type 0 is weird because the whole thing is that it follows that Lassie theory, so if you choose to be a Lassie, you basically screw yourself and have to start all over because you weren't supposed to be a Lassie. You were already not human, so a hybrid Lassie which just messes up the natural order of the world. 13-2, you have 13 days. No, Lightning Returns 13-2. You have 13 days. The world, like the entire Final Fantasy world, is just wiped off the planet because a god wants to create a new world. And within those 13 days, the Netherworld is going to get destroyed again. And you have to save the souls, as many souls as you can in 13 days. Because no matter what, the world is doomed. And 14... 14 is the online one, where, you know, it's an MMO. Because that new world was created, it opened up an MMO world. So they're all attached in some way, just in a very broken fashion. That's between 13, Lightning Returns 13 and 13-2, your friends become enemies. Some of your friends become like all powerful. One of your friends, which was one of the main characters in the first 13, I think his name was Hope. No, Hope became like an angel, and Null Christ ironically became Antichrist. Yeah. Oh my gosh, stop. There we go. His life was just all over in these games. Let's see. 7 and 9 elude me till this day. Final Fantasy Maxima is like Pokemon.
Who's up for a hike?
But for Final Fantasy. And then there's Final Fantasy Dungeons, which is like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but with Final Fantasy monsters. I wonder if I still have Dissidia. That's a fighting game Final Fantasy. You play as the other Final Fantasy characters from other worlds. So yeah, eventually everybody meets each other. Sure thing.
I hate it.
Do I have the max level training now? No, just a duelist.
Let's move. Yeah. Want some?
Do you? Yo, this guy is so good. Okay. The thing is, you can only dodge when your weapon's away from you. Dodging takes up magic too. Nope. There you go. They'll always give you D for stealth and defense. I don't even know. They yeah, Final Fantasy. I heard that in this game there's literally a secret boss that's 24 hours in real time, and it's a giant turtle. Of course a giant turtle will have all the defense in the world. Level 99 is the cap. So yeah, of course gonna be at every Final Fantasy for a really long time if you want 100% it. The enemies will get fierce over time.
We could crash right
Like
here.
now, I don't want to run into anything crazy, so
Enough to eat.
I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, imagine having to get like 15 different characters into level 99. What was the food he said he had? The new one. I could do level 30 attack, so I don't use too many resources. And they're forcing you to eat. Like, what kind of nonsense? Food actually looks good. Luckily, I got magic weapon. I don't know, if you want a light Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts is your best bet.
Well taken.
I'm hungry too, but I'm trying to hold this off. This is the only thing I have to eat right now. Till I can figure out what else to eat.
Feeling refreshed. Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
Tell Mom I said hey. Long time no hear. Is my lance finally done? I don't think so. When you finally get upgrades for a weapon, you have to keep doing other missions until the guy's done making your making your weapon. She would think I just touched this game.
No!
Yeah. I don't know, if you tried to call, I don't have my phone on right now. My service is down. Till payday, at least. But payday means I have to make up for GameStop screwing me over.
Don't kick me!
Hey, be nice. Keep your feet on the floor before I break your leg.
I didn't do nothing. He only did it.
I know, I'm talking to the person that didn't keep their feet on the floor.
Feels so sluggish. Yeah.
I think I like sent it to you, the newest one, but I don't know if you got a new phone or what happened. But like I sent everybody that had my previous number. You know, I hate changing my number. Everyone that had my previous number, I texted them my real number or new number. Oh, this is it. I gotta walk there from now, I think. Yeah, that car is such a complicated instrument. Is that a new record, Gabby? 4? I heard 3 before. No, I'm not kidding. I probably broke mine. It was a bad year for phones. I broke mine, right? And then I got the new one, kinda beginning of the year, and then I broke another one. I have another one, but that one screen is kind of broken, and then I recently this, like, my screen is shattered. This is the newest phone. Yeah. I know you win, and your powers of breaking phones has, like, bled onto me. I even broke a tablet.
From here we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the marshal up ahead.
Struggle is real.
You will assist me in the diversionary effort.
I wish the back of mine would shatter. It's always my screen, or it's always glassy, where I'm always getting mini glass in my fingers.
Well, see you guys later. You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Shut up, Jalil!
Jalil, no one's talking to you. Don't do that. You always talking about how he's so mean to you, but you're always bothering him. On purpose. I just look behind me. I have no idea where he is. I just know you're behind.
Once we're in,
oh, I'm about to say you're gonna walk past me, bro.
Pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Okay, destroy the enemy. I have a sound for that. Description. Okay, this Wednesday. Biscuits.
Enemy spotted.
It wasn't that one. My theory is if I keep using this, there we go.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
If I keep using that sound thingy, then I'll eventually memorize where everything is. Until then, I'm just gonna keep staring at this thing. What's this? Pociones. At least they gave me the strongest person to work with when they separated me from my team. Oh, that was a fake out. I do intend on playing as many Final Fantasy games as I can. At least until we know the release date of Final Fantasy 16. Which is gonna be a PS5 game. Oh, he just destroyed everybody.
Life's a little easier with core around. Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it. I'll enjoy it while I can.
He's still around, I just don't see him. This way?
Above us! Got it!
Snipers. Stasis. I'm in a point where I have no mana, and a lot of times manage your life force. Can't do much until you go back into cover. Every time this thing lands, I lose health.
Never mind. Focus on the battle. Yeah.
There we go.
Walk through the park. So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way. Could have gone it alone if I wanted. That mentality can prove your undoing, Linus. Will the others be alright on their own? Worrying will only compromise your focus. Yeah.
This guy is full of knowledge. I think there's a boss fight coming up. But it just might be mecha and people. Yeah. When I can't keep track of all the enemies, It's usually 3 to 4 hits and then a dodge. See? Because you have some iframes to work with. The only game that really overwhelms me with their enemies is The Witcher. It's just the combat is so slow and meticulous that if you mess up once, or at least too early in a fight, it's kind of the end of the fight for you. Made it through.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
Oh, their enemies are right there, so easy. I had to run through a dungeon.
The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us. Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
So I had ordered 10 and 10 2. I had a $25 GameStop gift card. Ordered it same day shipping for $1. Same day shipping. Came up to be like $21. They said I got it, and then it never came in the mail. I never got it. So when I looked into it, it turns out GameStop. Oh my, that was instant death. Oh my gosh. It's just mega potion. Get everybody out. Because I need to focus on him. No. I'm messing up bad. I need Gladio to work on him. Break at least one of the pieces. There we go. Oh, I killed myself using that weapon. It's a strong weapon, but you can't use it. It's so annoying. Okay, stop using that. He should have died that first hit. All his other friends did. Okay, I need a warp point. There we go. Get a double on him. He knows the weak point to shoot. There you go. He's gonna blow up. I would have had to restart if I took that explosion and died. They always give bosses an easy way out.
Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
These are royal guards, those two people that just left. And then we have like 2 royal guards here. What inspired this game, interestingly enough, or this one, the Final Fantasy 15, I think it's yeah. With Kingdom Hearts, because you have, you know, the 2 side party members, 1 main guy, 2 sides of the King's Royal Guards. You're destined for something. And a lot of Final Fantasy games don't let you just go around attacking like that. Every other one has some kind of time gauge or skill set. Because he might be dead, I'm gonna save his picture. The stepping off of the thing was cool. This is cool. And me and Pronto. Well, we're about to find out. If I do like maybe 10 hours, if I do like an hour to 2 hours for stream, sometimes more, but I only have 4 parts, 1 stream with this. I got a little further than this. Like that second section of the map where all those other side missions are, that's as far as I got my first playthrough. Oh yeah, so the whole, since GameStop uses third parties to send deliveries, some DoorDasher or Postmates guy could have easily picked up my order or my game, my physical game, and kept it and said they delivered it, which sucks. It used to be UPS and FedEx. Oh, he's not dead.
Luna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The six-wheeled power of the
Final Fantasy always had the best enemy character designs.
The Oracle holds the key for the king.
That is BS. Like, why would GameStop work with Grubhub?
Many secrets.
Come on. She looks like lightning, if anything. And he will look like snow.
The Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point. While the fugitives remain.
Nice. Yeah, you do that. I'm not even like...
I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
When I try to order it, they're saying I can't get it ordered. I have to go order it, then pick it up. At least from Target. I'd rather do that and jump on a random dollar van and rush home. Then I had the person that's supposed to be sending me my package steal it.
Here we come.
Like, someone try to steal PS5 from me, like, they're getting clapped with it. Warranty, I'm breaking it over the head and taking it right back to the store, like, look, you did this.
Really? Wetlands? There's also a chocobo forest. Now we're talking. Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the...
Oh, he's talking about the rest of the world.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the media.
Yeah, I don't trust any GameStop delivery. Literally every time I order from them, it's something. Every time I get like a power-up rewards, cool item, or medallion or something with my points, it gets lost in packaging or something.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
Oh, see, more long drives.
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct.
Hold on, I think Mom called. Turn this down so she calls again. I can now see after like 20 hours of gameplay, I can finally drive the car whenever I want. Like, it was my car. I was the prince. I'm stopped by a cell phone.
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Los Alamos.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Well, but you let someone pre-order something you can't have. Another way GameStop screwed me is because I was just gonna trade some games for it.
Was that Iris?
And, you know, and then use the rest of the money. But once I traded the games, they was like, oh, we can't take these games because they're PS4. Mind you, two of those games were Watch Dogs Legion and Yakuza Like a Dragon Steelbook editions, which came with free PS5 port overs. So it just was like a lie that it is a PS5 game just because it says PS4 on it. But they never hire people who know what they're doing at GameStop. Chocobo posts just have mad side missions. We have to hit the Chocobo thingy first though.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yeah, like I still have all the games I wanted to trade right here. Like, I'm basically on a stalemate. I can't do nothing. I have to wait for my money to come back. They're probably gonna keep that discount I had that I used my points for. The world sucks.
Hey there.
But these are all I had. That's why I was like, yo, there's no way they won't take them. Like, I could, honestly. I could play some movies even. Got Disney memberships. See, I just wanted to get rid of some Watch Dogs Legion. At least until I got a PS5, you know? Yakuza Like a Dragon. I already have Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but that's the digital one. And then I have the classic Mass Effect, which is eventually they're gonna want because the new Mass Effect is coming out. Watch. They're like, oh, trade this for this now. And I'm like, no, I'm keeping it. Like, just to get my Final Fantasy, like, I wanted my Final Fantasy, I would probably do, like, this is straight turn-based RPG in a Yakuza game, but it's, if you want the Steelbook, I would like to keep the Steelbooks, they're really shiny. It's really golden and shiny. And I'm keeping my sticker. Which means I'll sell the games themselves, only the disc. 10-15? Should start my own GameStop, just sell all my games at 10 to 15 every time I'm done with it. Problem is, I've gotten all the games I've wanted for this generation of consoles. We might need a few of these. Wait. Sweet Jamming Muse, we might need that one.
Thanks. Thank you for coming. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, Watch Dogs is fun. This Watch Dogs 2, I was smart to pre-order, you know, the Steelbook. Of course, Steelbooks are more expensive. The Gold Edition came with the first Watch Dogs. Like the remastered one, so it's not all buggy and garbage. It's a full thing with all the DLC, all the costumes, and some costumes from Watch Dogs Legion. Legion's fun. I do have permanent death activated, but it is going to be a quick 100%. Like, once you get your team established, 100% from there. See, yeah, so it was a buggy garbage one. And like that one, I don't know if you played 2, but 100% of 2. And I was trying to 100% 2 again, but it was on PlayStation Now and whatnot.
Well,
the cool part is if you have,
somebody you know?
say if I had the disc Watch Dogs before, and 100% at that, they're on the same account, 100% at this new one they re-released, the remastered one, then I'll have a double platinum. If I buy the PlayStation 5 version of Maneater, then I could get a second platinum for the same exact game. I have a lot of Lego games too, but they're just digital. And 100%'s waiting to happen. Yeah, see, now we have all three of these to work with. And this part is still blocked off. I have to guess most of this is still blocked off. See, once you do it, it's gonna be like, you're gonna want to do it again. And for a minute, it might not even matter. Like what comes first. You just be like, wow, it's platinum. I can do it. It is possible.
Gotta make tracks.
This guy always wants me to go find a dog tag in the middle of nowhere.
Another tag out there in the field. Do me a favor and bring it my way.
I think essentially completing all these missions does lead to 100% in Final Fantasy.
Been keeping hard at it.
So that's why I'm playing the way I am.
Shall we shop a bit?
Works for me.
Let's use the save to check how many hours I put into this game. Now I'm confused. Because when I first went on, I did have to restream this whole thing. Because it said that my data was corrupted. And now here it's saying there's 10 hours on this one. No, it's right, because I had to update this. These two are random autosaves. And this one's my official 10 hours.
They knocked. You coming or what?
I am. A few things I want to check out still. This is a different guy, I think.
What's on your minds?
Yeah. Quest destination. That might be for that other car piece. No, it's the dog tag.
Grab some food before you go?
See, if they knew what a dog tag was, why didn't they pick
Are you
it up?
willing to do our dirty work?
Yes. This one.
Knock them dead.
These guys are pretty slow. I think I could beat them. The gelatinous enemies are hard. The menu's the same as the other place.
Don't work too hard.
Huh. First day off in a good...
Ascension. This is what I believe to be the smallest skill tree in any Final Fantasy. It usually is like a bunch of stars where it just flies around the whole map. Like this, but not, you know. These are just basic celestial shapes. And say the 13.2, I think it was, that I like. It'll say, oh, you know, HP plus 5, HP plus 5, HP plus 5, and then Cure. And then Cura and Curaga or something like that. And then there'll be different roles, and then you upgrade each role to like level 99. There's just so much to do in that game. That was a PS2 game though. Which is why I'm saying you're lucky you have an Xbox. Dodge in midair. Boost blind side. Recover a bit of MP. I want that one. It looks like a lot, but then when you get here, it's like, no, you get somewhere like here, right? 99 AP. This is what's supposed to happen naturally. These stuff up here. Like every level you get some kind of bonuses up. That doesn't happen in this game. This game you have to work to have enough AP for your levels to start meaning something. Until then you're just stuck with techniques and skills. chocobo races. Gain more AP from making camp. Like all that extra stuff that should come with a regular Final Fantasy game seems like a new plus thing, new game plus thing now. Because there's no way I'm gonna make 333 AP fighting these same little enemies over and over again.
Time to go. All right.
Just to then keep leveling up so that 333 will be used in something good. Wait, it's right
Everybody
there.
out. Should be a nice
Our
change
first
of
treasure
pace.
hunt is close. Monster hunt. I keep saying treasure hunt. They're all the way over there. I hear enemies in the distance. They're not. They're more like docile creatures.
Yeah. How are we? Getting by.
Speak this up.
Say your prayers.
Is he admitting poison? Oh.
Sorry about that.
I always thought that was the enemy.
Watch this.
But that's Prompto's bio weapon that I gave him. He found in the cave somewhere.
Outstanding, Nox.
Yep.
That's it.
Wow, 64 XP.
I've come up with
XP needed 2,000 something.
Can't wait to try it.
I got a new recipe at least. Getting all the recipes is also part of 100%ing. Trophy wise. Oh, missed. Oh, here he is, the big boy.
You'll find out come summer.
I'm about to die already. Somebody has a spell.
Who's going to get that? Why are you touching? What makes people want to hit you? Because you know you're supposed to be asshole, I need for that. I'm water. My pleasure.
You're on fire today.
I'm gonna break his antler thingies. He's running. There you go. These other enemies keeps. I can't even.
Pay attention, Iggy.
So he got swiped trying to help me.
Try this.
Let's knock him down at least.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Someone give me a chance to move.
Whoops.
Gladio, get back.
And they're not getting XP because they're dying every 2 seconds. That thing keeps killing me.
Yep. Thank you.
Yes.
Good looking out. Gladio's not
Keeps dodging.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Everyone regroup.
Okay. Certainly. Like this much trouble.
I keep pressing it. It's just not enough.
One false move and we're done for.
Just keep it together, Bronzo.
To go for an ebony, not now.
Save the coffee for later.
We got this stuff. No problem. I might dip to just to use the bathroom on that.
I'm impressed. It's not that Oh, that was embarrassing. I know.
Tonto, you're up.
Nice one, Tonto.
Watch yourself, Doc.
I know. It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Night.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Just gotta duck down. Pop some potions, cause that wasn't the fight I thought it was.
Yep.
It was just a random big thingy. Probably have to fight it again later.
Not the time for horseplay. My hands.
Yeah, they're green. I'm not. These royal arms are gonna get me killed.
Lit.
This guy's by himself.
Can we handle this?
Might want to think twice.
More important, to move fast. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Messed up my gear. Not the javelin. The war sword. There you go. Now that they're all here together. Poison. Break some body parts. Killing streak. Nice. I mean, they ordered her food, but that's all. That's all I was able to get from the food. Oh, guns, huh? Ooh.
Here I am.
He didn't check that one's weakness.
The Prince of Peace. Hey, big guy.
While they jumping me. Wow.
Nice work, Gladio. Gotcha.
I'm gonna need to regroup soon. No, I don't. Probably.
Don't mind if I do.
He missed.
It's a more than we can chew.
Oh no, he didn't.
Got more than we bargained for.
That's cool, we did it. Doesn't even matter.
Let's go.
Knocked. Overhead.
The name I sent is the same as my Instagram. I don't know if you have that. Just so this isn't the only way you could come in contact with me. These things are annoying.
More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching. Start killing.
Okay, we could beat the game.
You're on fire today.
No big deal. Knew I could count on you, buddy. Figured you might come in handy someday. Knew I could count on you.
Take your shot.
Even our best still isn't good enough.
I don't know anything. I'm out here. Worked out.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Worked out. There we go.
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing. Anyone dead?
Yeah, like all that yelling, I'm not gonna do much longer. I may have to step out of the stream for a bit. I was gonna start doing that thing where I can't even see the bottom comment. Hold on. Oh yeah, well, that was the message. I thought it was the double send, my bad. I'm gonna do that right now.
Let's hit up the shop.
Yeah, let's do it. Come with us, Knocked.
Welcome.
You did your dirty work.
Didn't think you had it in you.
Eventually, these difficulties start to be 5 stars, I'm pretty sure, with the hunting.
What's on your mind?
So, look at this one. 25. I could do this one.
Hope you have fun out there.
They made sure to leave ones that are like level 25 and 38 and 45 all the way at the back of the beginning of the map, so that you have to go back to it.
Good to see you again.
Racing strays.
Thanks.
Soundtracks are always nice to have. That car ride, man. You can boost XP if we sleep here, but then we won't get the free AP from camping out.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
And wetlands are far. Hold on. Let's drive to that one. You can't get other cars, but somewhere, I think right here, you get a chocobo, which is more efficient than the car, and since it's a living thing, it levels up, so it'll start being faster. And then you race with it and stuff. But like really 10 hours just to be able to ride on one of the most iconic animals. These things are more iconic than the chickens from Legend of Zelda. I have gotten car upgrades though, so it goes a little faster, but not a lot of faster. Yeah, that way.
Everybody out.
because there may be something or someone in distress right there.
Do we have to walk?
Stop yelling! Fatness, what are you doing?
He's trying to move mine.
Stop it, alright?
No. I told him to put it away. Because you can't run both of them at the same time. They're not taking turns.
See, no one's teaching them how to take turns. Yes, that's why I told them to stop. That's what I said. Fucking. This is both from the same antenna. Yeah. The curse of getting like two kids in the same house, the same exact RC car. Like, you didn't think the antennas would interact with each other? That's crazy. I hope it's almost nighttime. I might not find the camp. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
It really is almost nighttime. It's so in my face. Get out of here.
What's the enemy's movements? Yep, right. Got it.
There we go.
Knocked! Top of it!
Oh, we switch weapons? Cool. Don't run now. This reach wasn't far enough.
What can I say?
You're mine.
I wonder if we're strong enough to take on the night monsters.
Good to go.
And that thing, definitely not strong enough to take on that thing.
Huh.
Yeah, I just thought to switch to a big and heavy weapon, so like the one time I do get a chance to hit, it'll give me a little space. The cheap way out on this game, hold square and dodges, but it takes away mana. Watch.
Remember, just a scary boss.
I'm on
Easy as
block
they come.
mode and dodge mode,
Seems Prompto's been intoxicated.
so I just step out the way. Or that happens as soon as I let go of the square. The block is telling me to block, but that doesn't mean block as soon as you see it. Which is always a problem. It is, but the darkness is what brings forth the demons in Final Fantasy. In this Final Fantasy. So it has to be this dark to show that there's no light, to show that you're gonna get beat up. If you go to a place that's like really bright and a lot of light, like those campsites for example, you're not gonna get attacked there. Those are safe zones. Oh, those things are huge. Is that a rock or a sleeping thing? I think it's a sleeping thing. It's a sleeping thing. It moved. Oh, and you can hear it from here, man. Imagine having to fight that. It might be bad fighting in the dark. I don't know if anything else can spawn in. Knocking them over is always best.
Say your prayers.
There we go. Oh yeah, I broke your hand, buddy. Every time it says break, that means you broke like a body part, and they're gonna get an item for it. Too early. Too late.
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
When Ignis, this smart character right here, uses Libra, it allows us to see the weaknesses of the enemies when we target them.
And on we go.
Yep.
Like that. I should attack the smallest group. Oh, they're level 14. I forgot. I keep getting iced or something, I don't know.
How are we?
Getting by.
I need to just cripple some of them and I'll be alright. They're ruthless. See?
Get back!
Whew. I should, you know what? Let's do it. War sword is locked, okay. Let's use this giant weapon. It gets me killed. It takes a look. Oh, I'm in danger. Mega Phoenix highlights it. Gladiolus is in time. As long as he's up, we can win this fight. Yeah, that does so much nice damage when I'm not dying.
Up for more. Biggie, look out.
There you go. Oh. No Mega Phoenix yet. Don't kill me.
Oh, hi there, open.
Their weakness is gone, so we should be okay with this attack. Perfect. He still got me with the last bit. Yeah. I'm tempted to use spells, but they're area of effect, and they could hit my own enemy teammates. No. There we go.
Ah, just happy it's over.
We did it. Let's get back to the car before we run into things that I can't fight and lose all the XP that we made on our way here. Does their health come down if you... Yeah, if you move away too much from like you'll see a red circle around on the top right. If you move and it gives you a report card, it'll give you the XP that you earned, like if you killed a certain amount of enemies. If you didn't kill them all, then their health does go back. Or they go away. Yeah, now it's just ridiculous. You get knocked out, not knocked out of your car, but you get forced out of your car, chased down. All types of different elementals. What's that? Stop yelling!
Why you keep coming out here and I just told you that I'm cleaning?
And here we are.
New training. I think we could do it. I think we're... Maybe. Gladys and Ignis at the same time.
I'm going all out. Just don't get
Oh, I pressed the wrong button instantly.
Sure want to talk.
Get out of here. Oh my gosh, yo. There's no way. It's literally hit or miss with this weapon. I can't. Oof.
Apologies.
Oh yes, I hit glasses. No, 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 no. I'd rather use a mega. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter. I wasted a mega phoenix. Would have healed everybody dead in the party. Magitech. Hold on, let's use that. See if that works. He's just as fast as I am with those charge attacks. Oh, he healed him. Oh, don't do it.
Try this. That all you got, knocked?
Yeah.
Whole lot more where that came from.
This is training. And it's still treated like okay. Wrong button. Let him slice. Wow.
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
See, once you're down once, it's not even a full fight.
Oh, oh, right in his eye. It is all over.
We could crash right here.
And it's crazy how like people can make as much noise as they want in this house. And the quietest person in the world always gets complained on. Yo, here's the new food he was talking about. Think this. Oh, the crystals are nice.
Perfect timing.
Job. No, they call me Job.
I like this one. Let's have a photo album by the end of the game with my failures. What time is it? I have work super early tomorrow, so I really gotta keep track of time. Super early, you're thinking 6, 7, no 5, which means I gotta wake up at 3 or 4. So that's where we have to go. I think if I used like the light weapon, it might have been a good fight.
And they could call me Job. Bob Rocky, and they call me Job. Like, cause
I think they're having a hard argument about.
they could call Bob Rocky and me Job.
Is this dude like really waiting for my car? You saw that, right? It's obviously parked, my friend.
Shut up! What were you saying,
Time to go.
All right.
Okay, now I wanna go down this way. Shoot! It was right there. And I went, let's get a little close. Let's pass this bend and see. There's a camp right there, are you serious? And I hesitated and like, waited out the... Should've waited it out. These people are in need of help. Just run over. And as long as you have the item to repair their car, that's free XP. Unless I ran out of repair kits. No, I didn't.
Job well done.
You know, it's the little things in life. If only there was more of that. You also get money that costs more than that item you need. Cost way more, so it's not a complete loss. Yeah, get into work at 5, get out at 1. The store actually opens at 9. So I only have to work with customers for 4 out of the 8 hours at least. Customers make jobs hard at the job. See, there's a net here, so I would have to go Trader Joe's. I know I've been jumping all over with work, but Trader Joe's, I'll be there for a minute. I still work at Suya every now and then, a few times, but mainly Trader Joe's.
Everybody out.
That's cool. Amazon's nice when you could get your stuff on time.
Who's up for a hike?
I mean, you wouldn't even have to worry about that if you're the person doing the labeling and everything, right? Just, you see your stuff, you just take it. And you just have to worry about everybody else's stuff getting to them. Here we are, Chocobo Ranch.
Everybody out.
I didn't want everybody to get out. I'm tired of that button. Like, hopping out is too easy in this game. There should be hold X to get out of the car, so you won't do it by accident and waste 3 seconds of your life. They won't let me go in.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kids got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
Excuse me.
The Chocobo.
Yeah, not doing that.
Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. Knowing the danger, I wouldn't.
See, that was the side mission it gave us before, was the friend of something something on the mission. That's how I was confused. I was like, wait, we didn't even get there yet. And I was looking at our save points. We need more tomatoes.
There you are.
We have everything we need. Final Fantasy X, yes please. Let's do that one. Elixir. I need high elixirs.
Thank you kindly.
It only gets harder from here, because look at our next target. It's a behemoth. Iconic Final Fantasy monster.
My hair does not look like a chocobo butt.
He's gonna give us food,
How
but
about some ghee salt chips for the road?
hunt complete. Oh wait, so you don't have to go to the same place to turn in the hunt? I think it just has to be the same general area. Learn something new still, see? I'm not old
Reckon
yet.
I could ask for your help.
That's the thing if we need to fight. There's 9 of them. I'll try.
Get her done. Try the house special. I'll go fix it for you.
Told you. I tried telling mom she doesn't actually like
Here it comes.
watching a kid and just sitting there when the kid's in the same room doesn't actually count as watching a kid.
So what'll it be today?
Let's talk about what's around. Some outposts and chests. I'm gonna be going from the Malaki Hills, or from where we are now and up. Then I'll hit these first question marks.
Grab some grub before you go. Y'all take care now.
I like Trader's. I have some ice cream from there. I tried to buy the whole chocolate section, but you know, the Christmas holiday chocolate. That didn't work out. We're in the wetlands. I need to go this way first. The opposite side. Oh, here's the opening. I believe that's where the chocobo ran off, but once we kill that behemoth, bring back the lost chocobo, then he'll let us ride the chocobos at a discount.
Better make tracks.
Mhm.
Chop chop, Propto.
What's this guy doing?
Jiffy? You do feel it is on fire. Is it safe to go near it? Shut up! Shut up!
Can't be beaten.
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus? Sounds good.
No, I'm on live. You're trying to get ACS on
Always
here.
to see the meteor of legend.
I don't care, actually. I'm not gonna live here much longer. What did he want? I missed it. Trying to stop someone from getting beaten to death. In this process is a disc. I will not be fighting a Titan. Nope. This guy and his dog tags. We do definitely need to talk to her though. She has some good XP. She'll just make us keep collecting frogs and stuff. Basic missions. Burden of Expectation. That's all the way in the other city we're supposed to see. I think we should go up, then down, and we could hit up Dino's mission and her mission all in one good sweep. Not me. I was right here on screen, not touching anything. Following their guidelines too. How about that? Also, I'm not even in the algorithm, so YouTube never, they'll flag me all the time, but they'll never actually say, hey, you did such and such and such by such and such. To them, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a person that uses their app.
Cleared up. Knocked. We should make haste for.
Yeah, I know. I keep getting lost with all these other stupid things on my map again. No, I wanted to get that. Yeah, I'm not bugging, okay.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
Yeah, car can stay there.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Watch yourself, Knock.
They said it takes away your health when you use these weapons, but I think I'm okay. Except when I'm getting hit while I'm using them.
Knocked another one out.
We all good?
Better than good.
I'm feeling he's gonna use that choke again. Okay. Let's check for gear. They're fast too, so I'm gonna try to do like a fire. What's fire lightning make? This increases potency. I'm gonna need max potency though. Hey, I got a new friend request. 100 potency on thunder. No, but fire will stay on the map. We need fire. 100 potency fire. Craft. Oh, okay, cool. You know, it's funny, I have like 40, I think, maybe 40 friends, and a good 90% of them aren't online ever anymore. And literally 2 out of probably 10 friends that are usually online have PS5. And they're actual gamers and like try to do YouTube stuff too and everything. I'm like, I don't feel bad if I'm not that far behind. The whole world's behind with me. It bounces out. Never paused Black Desert, that's annoying. Oh, Genshin Impact is a free PS4 game. It should get transferred to PS5. Black Desert Online, I'm thinking, might get transferred over. I don't need the Axe of the Conqueror, I just need some fire. Maybe Gladios can use some fire. No, I'll just give everybody. Blizzara. With a potion? With a potion. So when he casts the ice or blizzard, it's gonna also heal. Perfecto. I should've gave me the heal cast, but oh well. Let's see.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it. I'm in.
Can't even get advantage for it. Oh, he smells us. I wanna get here.
Sure.
Apparently there's so many of them I could keep pressing square and land something.
Right where you swing that, Gladio! Nice work, Gladio!
Oh, he did it. He did it. Did everybody die?
Gladio's looking rather pallid. That's great. Gladio, do it!
Got he.
Alright. That was touch and go.
Yeah, they're not that bad. Once you get the rhythm of them. And they stop all attacking like at the exact same time. He tried to run, I saw that. Target eliminated. Oh, 8+ in defense. Yay.
Just tired count?
Okay, yeah. I think from there you could also see like messages, right? The PlayStation app, you can see messages, see games, and then like on the PlayStation Store, the games will show you what's PS4 and PS5. But from my understanding, everything that's not freely ported is mostly backwards compatible unless they're trying to remaster it again, like GTA. It's gonna be another $60. People probably paid $65 for GTA like 5 different times by now. Same game, guys. It's the same game.
How about some geese salt chips for the road?
Yeah, I know.
Glad to see y'all made it back in one piece.
I think this is a physical disc.
How about some geese salt chips for the road?
But I want to at least complete it before I decide whether I can or can't 100% it. Yeah, we're not doing that. I fought one of those ghost things before, and it just spawned like 3 more ghost things.
Best of luck to you.
I specifically remember that, because I had no idea what cave I ended up in. Dead Eyes Den. But first, for XP's sake, what's this? Okay, Dead Eyes Den is a part of Friends with Feather, so now we go markers in the same direction.
It's time.
Is it that close?
Come on.
Gotcha.
It's that close. No wonder he was able to take a chocobo.
Something's amiss.
At least when you get your PS5 and you have PlayStation Plus, you'll start off with I think 30 games. It's not gonna help me much because I played all 30 of those games. But things like Zero Horizon Dawn are nice enough to play again. Red Tooth whistles, that means he killed something here. There they are.
Watch yourself!
I know. No one mentioned nice guy.
That's cool. Yeah, no PS5 here. I don't think I'm at liberty to say whether it was because it's really hard to get or just no one wants to get a PS5. After the PS4 released, I got it for $50 cheaper, while it was still getting sold for more expensive than the $400.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
So maybe, if I'm lucky.
Together!
Gotta love
And now I'm definitely not getting a digital version, now that I know they're gonna be really picky about trades from now on. What's over here? Whoa. Helix on.
Temper.
Airtooth. It's on this side. Behemoth horn. Definitely needed that. And I think we get another one just from beating him. And I still have fire, nice. More bristles.
Knock.
Thanks, but part of the perk of working at Trader Joe's is that there's a target right above us. And I just say go upstairs into Target. And you know, they know I work for Trader Joe's, I'm wearing uniform. So when they have stocks, I do hear it from even my friends that said, yeah, we just checked when we went to Target. Or Target, but they don't actually put it, on display anymore. It's one of those under the table things you gotta ask for. This is the demo fight that we had.
Let's move.
Demo boss fight. And this game kept getting pushed back. Scan the barcode. But won't you need one in order to have the barcode? Or is it like a barcode online? It's COVID, there are not a lot of Target employees at the moment. Especially not in the electronics section. So having them do it won't be much. They won't feel overworked or anything. The last system I tried to get wasn't even a PS5 because that wasn't out yet, of course. The last system I tried to get was a Switch at the beginning of COVID, and COVID got so crazy that Switches were sold out. Even though that would have been my third time buying a Switch. The bristles. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that screen glitch just now.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
I was playing Octopath Traveler like most of the little RPGs. Except Astral Chain. I really liked Astral Chain. But that's what I was using mine for. Like things like Diablo. If I had to attack the same thing over and over again for XP, then I was gonna buy a Switch for that. think it has some Final Fantasies too. Port it onto Switch.
Exercise due caution.
Due caution, collecting all these bristles.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Follow the Deadeye.
I don't have ice cold water. I'm trying to clean, Mom, and you keep sending him to bother me. So leave me alone, Bob.
Bob, go in the room!
Mommy didn't...
How many times you gonna tell him the same thing?
Wait. Why would you say Mommy said...
So he could get away with it. Stop telling him the same thing.
Just lie.
Well, that's my cue to leave, because now I'm going to be asked some stuff and bothered. No, you do not sense my presence. Get out of here. I'm on the other side of the rock. There's a little nook and cranny I could just go in between. I've only seen these behemoths. I don't know if they're a full-on elemental behemoths in this game, but this one's a basic one. Too far back. Come on, man. Too far back should be my own vision, you know? If I don't see a silhouette anymore, that's when I'm too far back. It's just gonna go in circles constantly too. Just adds to playtime so developers can say that their game, you know, had a lot of playtime. So I don't trust playtimes. Here's the equivalent of a loading screen. See, that was the same rock he passed by a good 5 minutes ago. This lair was where he could have been the whole time. Also, this mission is very scripted. I feel like if we should go in at a certain time, then he should already be in the lair. Or should be out and about fighting other monsters. Cleaning up territory. He's stuck. Okay, he's back. There we go. So, oh well on this, but I'm gonna text you my other number. It's time for a break. I'm sitting over here thinking you took this. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, his tail was breathing on me. Like, dude's tail was literally breathing on me. You mind if I send it on PSN? What you just added? Notification. Friend. And I'm gonna send a close friend request. So it'll always say Deontay. Oh, I should know that's Gabby. There's a clown there. It's pretty obvious. And then you're gone. I don't know what just happened. Excuse me. There you are. There you are. And then let me put anything in that message. Try again. That's hilarious. And after this fight, I'm probably gonna like just chill out, get ready for work.
All in a day's work.
So if I get the PSN app, I could text you from there. Keep that little secret button on hand. Come on, buddy. I could do this.
We're in the morning. We're in the morning.
Wait, what? My fire went the wrong way. Okay. My fire really went away. I'm upset. I still have time, I guess. Oh! I forgot how strong he actually was. And everybody's burning online because I shot the fire in the wrong direction. Come on. You see what I mean? The oil drum should be on fire by now. He's just hitting everything but the oil drum. And I keep trying to get up, and he's just only attacking me. No. That's BS. This is why I like kind of record every game I play, because I could call BS and then I have recording to prove it was BS. And that was a fire rod, that wasn't even... Hold on.
You're better than this now.
Okay, right here. Right here. That's what I'm saying, like that's so annoying. It was not this hard the first playthrough. To hit the one fire barrel. Are you serious? It hit everything except the fire barrel. The fire. Hit everything except the fire barrel. No, just keep hitting.
Try this.
Just detonate the fire damage. Can I lock onto the barrel? I don't even know the distance on the oil drums. This one should be good though.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble. Good.
It's slow, but when it hits.
My pleasure.
It's just burning the wrong barrels. Okay, here. Maybe. Oof. Oh, I had to aim it. Should just restart this whole thing. There's no way. I can't dodge out the way. No, regroup because he's gonna keep trying to screw me over. No.
Knocked. Back me up.
I'm trying. Ooh. I didn't burn the oil drum yet. It's too late to burn the oil drum.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble. It's nice knowing you guys.
There has to be an easier way to burn these. Do it the old-fashioned way, I guess.
One false move and we're done for.
I think it's a trophy for burning, though. can't. I need this and you're not even using it. So compare guide. Just have to ice this guy. I don't need the lyrics. See, everybody got cold. Yo, he won't give you a second. See, he acts all slow and then just does this.
Knocked! Try to hit him from behind!
Oh, we lost you for a second.
I had to parry it, the life out of it. And ran away.
Nice work, Gladio.
Wow.
Right there. Gladio, do it.
Try this! We're in the home stretch.
Nice work, Gladio.
Hitting him with everything I got.
Try this!
Nice work, Gladio.
Nah, I got fire energy, like that matters anymore.
Magnificent.
That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
See, the thing is, if I blew one up, they all would have exploded at the same time.
Oh, dang. Can't get it out of my head.
There we go. See, they could have easily had him slide for every crouch. But no, you have to actually go like this, and then press X, and slowly crawl under. And I missed the treasure, freaking course. It doesn't matter. We really need this camp.
Yeah. Made it. Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
think less what I thought when this let's do that. The stream ran pretty long, mainly because an old friend of mine jumped on. Had to catch up. There you go. Yes. Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. He took a picture of it while it was staring at us.
Time to go.
Alright, let's hit the save and end the stream. Wait, if you're on YouTube, I should be able to message you regularly to YouTube. Oops. It's finally. Yeah, that should be an easy way to find me. Some IT life hacks right now. Yeah, you're right, you don't even have social media on your thing for me to send you like an outgoing message. That's funny. But thanks for joining regardless. You know how to get in contact with me when you want to. I'm not too worried. Before I go, one more thing I have to do. So no. Alright, so mom said Happy New Year's if you're still there. Peace off. Message me here, I have the PlayStation app, if anything.